Hi, my name is Danielle Doty and I'm the Integration Specialist here at WebExercises. For your first user tip video, we will be focusing on how to create an exercise program. Let's get started.
When you log in as a provider, it's going to bring you to this RX management page. This is pretty much like your home page. This is where you're going to see a list of all of your current patients and anything regarding those exercise programs. To get started from the beginning, all you're going to need to do is click on the Add New Patient and Client. From here, you can go ahead and add in their first and last name and their email address. And then go ahead and click on the Create New RX. On this page, you'll notice a couple of different options. You'll see that duration key on the top right-hand corner. The automatic setting will set it to 2 weeks, but you can always extend it up to 6 weeks. Next, you'll see Program Notes versus Provider Notes. Program Notes can be seen by you as well as your patient or client, and Provider Notes can be seen by only you as the provider. From here, you can go ahead and choose from a couple of different options. If you've already created some custom template protocols, you can choose from your own list here, or you can choose from some WebExercise template protocols. These are all evidence-based protocols that we've previously put together for you, so at any time you can find one that's fitting for that specific patient or client. Go ahead and select it, and it will auto-populate those exercises. From here, you can go ahead and scroll on down to the bottom, and you'll have the option to either edit or finish out this exercise program. We're going to go ahead and edit here together. You'll notice to the right-hand side, you'll have a Remove column. You can simply click on any of the exercises that you'd like to remove, and you can even modify any of the sets, reps, time, rest, or frequency. They're all drop-down arrows, so at any time you can kind of navigate through and select them to your liking. From here, go ahead and scroll on down to the bottom. I'm going to remove a couple more. After you've made all of the changes, you're then going to go ahead and say Apply Changes. This is going to bring it to the most current form of the program. From here, if you wanted to go ahead and add in additional content, maybe browse our exercise search library, you can go ahead and select the exercise search key here at the bottom. From here, there's a couple of different ways you can search. You'll notice there is a search by keyword or code, so if you know the name of an exercise you're looking for, you can begin to type it in. You'll see a list start to populate, so you can choose from a more specific list, or you can just go ahead and give it a general search here. From here, go ahead and identify the exercises that you'd like to use. And if you're done here, you can go ahead and return to the RX, or you can simply scroll on down to the bottom, and you can use the additional ways to search. You'll see here you can search by body region, category, libraries, body position, movement, level of difficulty, and equipment. You do not have to select from all of them, so you can choose from as many or as few of the drop-downs that you'd like. You'll notice under the library section, we have specific types of libraries such as geriatrics, pediatrics, or pregnancy. Again, you don't have to choose from all of the drop-downs. You can go ahead and select from maybe the body position. And then if you wanted to choose from some equipment, you could do that as well. If not, just go ahead and use that additional search. That will populate. You'll notice if the exercise has already been added in, it will be there, and so you can either remove it from the list or just add in some additional ones. You can also search from your protocols by specific muscle group or specific muscle, but the final one I'm going to bring your attention to is the additional libraries. If you've purchased the CBP Mirror Image Library, that will be listed here. Also, if you've uploaded your own content, that will be known as My Exercises. So you can also select from the My Exercises option, and you can search through your content specifically. Go ahead and just add in that final exercise and then return to the RX. Once you've added in all of the exercises, you can go ahead and scroll down to the bottom, hit that next key, and then you're going to finalize it and just finish out that program one more time. On this last section, you'll notice it gives you some printing options. If you scroll on down to the bottom, you'll also see some additional buttons. This Copy RX Text is a great tool for copying and pasting into your EMR or EHR system. You'll notice it copies all of the text off of the page. So from the patient name, date, anything regarding those exercises, if equipment's required, and if you leave additional comments, those will copy as well. You can simply hit copy, and then you can open up that system and right-click and paste it right on in. The next option is going to email. So you can select the email option. A text will appear that an email has been sent for confirmation. And then the final stages is you can print out any of these exercises. You can individually print, or you can simply select the all exercises option. You can even do a summary, a cover sheet. Just select the option that you'd like. You can print 1 to 2 or 4 per page, and then go ahead and select that print checked option. On this printing option, you can also save this file as a PDF. Mine is located right here. Yours might be a little different, but you can save this as a PDF and then store it for your records as well. And then finally, you'll notice that I have personalized it with my logo. So if you do have your logo, you can go ahead and send it to us. That way, any of these personalized programs that you do create will have your logo attached to them. You'll see we have successfully created our first patient and first exercise program by clicking back on the RX management page where all of that information is found.
That's all I have for you today. Be sure to check back for user tip number 2.